everybody, welcome back to Borderlands 2 Ultimate Farming Routes, the series where I go map by map and show you guys the best route to take in order to pick up every single chest and farm every single boss for their legendary or unique weapon drops. And today we're on Frostburn Canyon, and I actually had to refilm this because in the weapon chest location guides I actually missed one of them out. So like I said, we're on Frostburn Canyon, so here we go. This is the updated version of it. So the first thing we're going to do is come to this first area and do a simple rocket jump after we go to this platform, and on the roof we have our first of 3 white chests in this area. So there's the first one. Now all we do is drop down to the right, climb these ladders over here, and the second white chest is in this wooden hut. Nothing decent there, so we're going to move on. And if we go through into the cave into the next part and take a left into this little passageway, which is quite well hidden and quite easy to miss, we just run round, and right at the top we can come out again, and there's a big platform up here where we can get our third chest. So back into this cave where we originally went, and if we carry on and go to the left slightly, we're going to come to an area with a load of spider ants. And keep an eye out for these spider ants, because there is a chance that one of them could be tubby, and of course we all know that the tubbies are good for legendaries or pearl drops. But the reason we came over here was for the lasso, which is the free weapon which will always spawn in that hole that we've just gone to there. So make sure you pick that up, even if you don't want it, you can sell it, but it is a unique weapon and it'll spawn there every single time you enter this area. So moving on, we're going to come into the next area, and again on the left there's a load of spider ants, so we're going to just have a look for them for tubbies, but we haven't seen any, so we're going to go to a chest which is the one that I actually missed, and the reason why I had to refilm this whole video and re-record it. And it's a series of grenade jumps on this platform just before you enter Incinerator Clayton's area, and it's a nice red chest which just sits up on top of here. Now there is a Luke Doom Goliath here, which I'm going to actually kill him and pick him up. Not guaranteed obviously to spawn there every time, but just keep an eye out because they do spawn here now and again. And we'll take him down, and there's a nice dial chest, but don't include this into the guide because, you know, it might not actually be there every time, it's just totally random, but on this particular run I actually found it. So if we go to the left on top of all these metal platforms now and then turn back on ourselves, we've got a white chest which is quite well hidden at the end of that cliff, and then drop down we've got another one just there in that little cave. But now we're going to go and fight Incinerator Clayton because he has a chance to drop the Pyrophobia, which is the legendary rocket launcher. Nothing there, but a little shortcut now. Instead of running all the way over to Lilith's, where we first find Lilith in the Flame of the Firehawk mission, we can actually do this little skip here, which took me a while, but you can do it anyway, get practicing at that. But there is a red chest at the end, so that's it for that area. Now we're back towards near spawn, and once we drop down we're going to just go to the right and now farm the other area of Frostburn Canyon. It's like a big figure of 8 really, but like I said, keep an eye out for all the spider ant area because now we've actually just found a tubby spider ant, so we're just going to go ahead and spawn there now. Kill him, sorry, and he's actually dropped us what looks like a legendary class mod and also a pearlescent weapon, so we've got a double drop there, which is quite nice. And like I said, this is one of the best areas to find tubbies in. There's absolutely loads of spider ants everywhere. Once it gets towards night time, keep an extra eye out because they seem to actually spawn better in the night time. But anyway, moving on, we're going to head towards Scorch now and kill him because he has a chance of dropping the Hellfire, which is a legendary SMG. Nothing that time, but you never know when he can. So we're going to head into this area over here, and underneath this scaffolding on these stairs we have another white chest. This is the area where we go to kill Psycho, who is the huge spider ant that Dr. Z actually created, and he has a chance of dropping the legendary shield, the Neogenator, or Neogenator, I don't know how to pronounce it, but he's just up here on the left, so we're going to go ahead and kill him now. And also in that little hut where I've just shot at now, there is a force field, as you can see, so I'm going to go and turn that off in a minute. So after you kill Psycho, go to the right, head over all these little platforms, there is a chest just there, and round the corner, as you've just seen, there's a fuse box which we've just turned off, which allows us now to get into this area here and get our red chest. Moving on, we're going to proceed and go behind that hut where we've just been, and there is another area on the left with spider ants. So again, just keep an eye out for tubbies. Like I said, in this whole area there's loads and loads of tubbies in different areas. Sorry, spider ants, for the potential of being tubbies. Nothing there, so we're going to turn around and head for our last chest, which funnily enough is right above spawn, so you can actually rocket jump up from spawn and actually speed farm this chest here. I'll show you how close it is in a minute, but it's just here. And there you go, that's it. Ultimate farming routes, Frostburn Canyon, guys. So it's a massive map, as I said, and look, as you can see, if you just drop down here, spawn is right there. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next video.